This is St Julian's Park in Omagh. On the face of it, just another park in Northern Ireland. But it was once home to an Irish League club, Omagh Town Football Club. It played Premier League giants Manchester United, Chelsea and Liverpool in the late 90s, but the club folded in 2005. This is all that remains of the St Julian's Road ground, but the memories of the big nights against the Premier League giants will never be forgotten.
The glamour games, as we called them, come out of very tragic events in the town. The town was traumatised by what happened on August the 15th, 1998. And Omagh Town felt they needed to do something. They organised, in fact, they wrote to quite a few Premier League clubs and were pleasantly surprised that Man United, Liverpool and Chelsea had come back to them. The man behind a lot of that was Secretary Pat McGlinchey. But it ultimately ended up with Man United, Chelsea and Liverpool all playing here in 1999 over the course of about 6 months. They jammed 7,000 people into this where we're standing here. And they were fantastic occasions. People will remember obviously Roy Keane, Terry Sheringham, Michael Owen, a lot of Chelsea's French stars from the 1998 World Cup were here. Jean-Jacques Azzola was here. I remember a picture in our paper at the Silver Birch with Ray Wilkins, the late Ray Wilkins and the late Gianluca Vialli standing chatting to Roy McCready. So it was a star-studded events for sure, and I think it did achieve what we were hoping to achieve, and that was to lift the spirits around the town.
It's hard to believe 6 years after these matches the club folded following relegation from the Irish League. But where did it all go wrong?
2005, after 15 years in the Irish League, they basically folded in June 2005. It had been taken over prior to that, maybe that actual season, that they got relegated that season from the Premier League. It had been taken over by a consortium of business people from the town, but when relegation happened, the tough decision was taken to fold the club, and again I think just financial problems probably caught up with them ultimately.
There has been a hole in the town ever since, so a local man took the decision to try and resurrect the club and get it back into the Irish Premiership.
We just started off with the youth teams, so we started and we ended up getting 60 kids to start off with, so that was from ages 5 to 11, and we just wanted to start off small, not bite off more than we could chew. And then fast forward to now, we've got 150 kids and we've only added one more age group. Now we obviously have the first team, which I suppose initially I was going to wait to finish playing, but I ended up last January, due to family, I've got a wee boy now, where I thought the time was right to start up the first team as well. The goal, and I'll keep saying it, and I'm under no illusions it's going to be hard, but I want to get Omagh Town back to the Premiership. The likes of Saturday there, we had maybe 100 to 200 people, I'm guessing a number, to watch us playing in, third division football, which shows people are backing us and people are behind the whole kind of project. So, but the big goal is getting Omagh to play in the Premiership.
It's going to be a tough road ahead, but you have to start somewhere, and I suppose if he needed inspiration he could actually look back to the old Omagh Town. They started as a junior club and ended up going the whole way to the Irish League within about 25 years. So it can be achieved, but as I say, he will encounter a lot of hurdles.